What is GTA 6? I can give you a second. A video game? If the answer is that simple, why did you even open this video? Today, I will tell you what GTA 6 really is, and I will prove to you why it is not just a game, but a new metaverse from Rockstar Games, in which you and I will live for the next 10 years. Grab yourself something tasty, hit the like button, and subscribe if you are interested in the topic of GTA 6. Welcome to the channel MADWEN. Let's go! On December 5th, 2023, a storm swept through the global internet. The first trailer for GTA 6. Hundreds of reactions, tens, if not hundreds of thousands of posts in all social networks, and a record 93 million views on YouTube on the first day. Fans are thrilled, and competitors are in a panic. Rockstar Games just launched a rocket and showed a new, unattainable level of development for other studios. What did they show us in the first trailer? They just take us and throw us into an ocean of entertainment, demonstrating the level of detail and fullness of the game world. The easy start of the trailer, in pink colors to the song "Love is a Long Road," relaxes the viewer. After which, we are shown a dialogue of the main character Lucia in prison, which makes viewers, holding their breath, listen carefully, and concentrate all attention on what is happening on the screen. After that, Rockstar Games, at the moment of the drop in the song, sharply pull us out of our chairs and push us right into the screen, transferring us to Vice City. If until this moment everyone was watching carefully and listening to the dialogues, then during the shots of the flight over the beach, everyone started shouting and didn't know where to look, because from the number of details, the roof was blown off. The number of people on the beaches, animals outside the city, this is something not seen before in the game industry. I don't know how consoles are going to handle all of this. Further, we are shown that the city is truly alive, and something is constantly happening in it. Parties, gangs, night streets, and also a lot of sun. All this is an explosive cocktail for a game that should entertain the player. We can see that the events of the game take place approximately in our time. Rockstar is again making a satire on our world, hyperbolizing everything that happens in our life. It can be seen that in the trailer, a lot of attention was paid to the format of short videos, and even live broadcasts, like in YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. And this leads us to certain reflections. But let's talk about that a little later. The second trailer reveals to us more of the main character Jason, after which it opens the curtain on the criminal life of our couple. But look at these shots from the bar. Oh my god, what an atmosphere is there. How harmoniously all this fits together with the sunset. We see that Lucia, who came out of prison, works on correctional works, and she and Jason are trying to start a new life together. Although, there are certain doubts about this, due to the number of police chases with their participation. Along with the second trailer, we received even more information and interesting details on the Rockstar Games website. And there, they actually showed us more than in the trailer. On the site, they introduce us closer to the main characters of the game, as well as game locations. I really recommend you to view all these screenshots and read the description. Or wait a little, because in my next videos I will be breaking down the trailers and the site to the smallest details. I promise, it will be interesting for you. After watching what Rockstar gave us, do you still think that you will get just a video game? Do you really think that they created this whole world so that you pay for the game once, beat it in, let's say, 100 hours, and forget about it for several years? Let's move to the topic of this video, where I will tell you what is GTA 6. If you didn't understand, then from this moment the video begins. Before this, it was just romance. GTA 5. Online earns approximately $1.3 million per day, $9 million a week, and about $500 million a year. For a second, this is the development budget of Cyberpunk 2077 or Starfield. For this money, Rockstar can release 2 Ghost of Yoti per year, 2 Assassin's Creed Shadows, or 1 Concord, God forbid. Online brings them crazy profits, even despite the fact that at the beginning it was boring. All content for it boiled down to custom races made by the players themselves. Only over time was a lot of content added there, and even more is being added constantly in our time. GTA 5 came out even before the boom with microtransactions and games like Fortnite. Then it seemed like madness, although now it has already become the norm. And now think how Rockstar Games can earn even more money on GTA 6. And why make such a large and detailed open world, on which, according to some calculations, $2 and maybe already $3 billion were spent. Add more goods. But which ones? Rockstar has always fought with mods for their games. It is precisely because of them, as well as piracy, that it does not like PC gaming. But games like Roblox or Fortnite perfectly showed how and on what you can earn crazy money. Maybe some of you don't know, But not so long ago, Rockstar allowed the sale of mods, and I will even say more, they made it part of their ecosystem. What previously seemed like something unrealistic has already happened. Rockstar officially recognized mods and now wants to earn on them. In GTA 6, players will receive tools for creating mods, which they then will be able to sell on the site, or even inside the game to other players. This allows players to officially create everything for which they have enough imagination, and earn on this, naturally, giving a percentage of the profit to Rockstar Games. The authors of mods have tools for the embodiment of their ideas officially. Rockstar has another large source of income, and players receive mods that improve and complement their favorite game. In the end, everyone is satisfied. You probably know, or at least heard that in GTA 5, and even still in GTA San Andreas, there exist roleplay servers. They are based on various unofficial clients, and their essence boils down to the fact that the developers of such servers give you the opportunity to try yourself in the role of different professions. You meet many situations in which you must behave as you would do in real life, playing the role of your character that you yourself invented for him. The developers of servers constantly add new content, custom clothing, cars, jobs, events, and much more. That is, they make the world of GTA more similar to our real one, and earn money by selling in-game items. For example, exclusive transport, houses, clothing, or other privileges that an ordinary player cannot purchase without real funds. And if you think that this market is small, then here is the statistics. GTA 5 counts over 25,000 roleplay servers on such platforms as FiveM, Rage, and Alt-V. The most well-known project in the USA and Europe is NoPixel, the player count on which is around 300 people. But many do not guess what the situation is in countries in the east of Europe. There we are talking about completely different figures. For years, a struggle has been going on there between two projects, Majestic Roleplay and GTA 5 Roleplay. The online on them is about 40,000 players, divided into 21 servers in Majestic RP, and another 40,000 on 24 servers in GTA 5 RP. The estimated income of only these two titans is $50 million a year. Of course, Rockstar Games want to receive profit from this. They tried many times to shut down these platforms or just threaten them with court for using custom models of cars and clothing with real logos on these servers. Previously, on these servers, there were original Gucci, Louis Vuitton things, and car brands like Lamborghini or Ferrari. However, now the developers of these servers have replaced the names with very similar ones, and did the same with the brand logos to avoid copyright. In 2023, Rockstar bought the development team of one of such multiplayers for GTA 5, namely, we are talking about the CFX.RE team, who created FiveM for GTA 5, as well as RedM, a multiplayer mod for Red Dead Redemption 2 servers. And they clearly didn't do this just like that. Rockstar wants to make such servers part of their ecosystem, giving players the opportunity to make their projects using tools and hosting from Rockstar Games, analogously to what they want to do with mods. This will allow them both to receive income from such servers, and to control them so that they do not violate copyrights, having the opportunity at any moment to disconnect or generally delete these servers from their platform. Let's also not forget about the possibility of adding additions to the game over time. We already understood with you that Rockstar Games will support and update GTA 6 for a very long time, and expect for 10 or maybe 20 years to receive crazy profit from it. Therefore, I'm sure that over time, we will receive DLC for the game, which will add new locations or just items in the game, which will also bring considerable income. After all, adding large DLC is always a wave of discussions in the media, the return of players who are already tired of the game, and repeated receipt of profit from them. And most importantly, new opportunities for everything previously listed. New ideas for mods, new items on roleplay servers. And as a result, we get such a kind of money circle, where Rockstar earns both on the DLC itself, and from other sources that are already part of their ecosystem and are fully controlled by them. Returning to the beginning of the video, where I told you that in the first trailer of the game, a large emphasis was made precisely on social networks, in which we will be able to post videos from the game or conduct direct broadcasts. This pushed me to the following thought: and what if Rockstar Games, considering that the events of the game unfold in our time, make such a detailed system of social networks that we get influencers inside the game? I am certain that this can also be monetized, adding, for example, advertising from brands. And this will become an important part of the gameplay in GTA 6 Online, or whatever they call it. Well, today we returned to childhood and turned on our imagination to the maximum, because that is exactly what they want in the studio Rockstar Games. I am very glad that I finally dared to share my thoughts with you. Glad that you watched this video to the end, because it means that it was really interesting for you. Perhaps everything will be exactly like this, because the facts point precisely to this, and the budget in Rockstar Games for this will definitely be. Share your thoughts in the comments, I will read them all. If you liked the video, then I will be grateful for a like and subscription. This way, I will be able to see that someone is interested in my creativity, and you are waiting for new videos. Don't forget about my other social networks. And with you as MADWEN, see you.